MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. The guys will have much more to talk about as the night progresses, but first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Houston Astros as they'll align themselves like this here tonight. They'll go to work against a tough task indeed, the veteran left-hander Derek Holland. Jose Altuve will move towards the batter. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Alex Presley, yesterday's win. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Rua is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Jed Lowry.
This guy won't lay down here because there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's putting up a good fight.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to fielder at first will take care of him, and that'll be that. Starting lineup for the Rangers on your screen now. And getting his final warm-up tosses in, the starter who they'll be up against, as you see his totals there on the right side of your screen. Home half of inning number 1 as
win, but they've got a ways to go before they're back in this thing, so they'll need to keep it going right here.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate, and he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a hard liner to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So did the guy on the mound.
And a good job there to lay off. Here's the 2-2 home. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Chris Carter. And now a pitch on the way. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Luis Valbuena will stand in. And now the pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Around second. He'll try for third. The relay. But he is in there with a triple.
Batting 6.
Location when the matchup's not in your favor.
Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And a sliding effort there, but he can't knock it down, and that'll plate the runner from third. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0. Comes set. Now the pitch. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Robbie Grossman. He's set. Now the pitch. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. Throw on to fielders in time, and with that, the side is retired. Wilson Ramos.
But a wise idea there to try to hold up.
Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Ryan Rua get an opportunity now. First offering on the way. And this is in the air to straightaway right. We'll see if it's enough to get that runner to third. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third.
So a double and a fly ball move a man to third now.
Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. Oh, and trouble there for Lowry. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. At a 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Adam ready with the 2-1. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Third with the top of the order to follow. Now a pitch skied out to center field for Adam Eaton. And very quickly, one gone. One out now in the Houston. Now the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner toward right center. And he'll have himself a base hit. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. And he'll round it and try for third. And he is in there at third with a one-out triple. Oh, any thought to bringing the infield in here with one away? Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the air to right center. And that's in there, base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
He just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now. Luis Valbuena.
Boy, nothing's really come easy for him so far on the mound. He's had to work for everything, and now he's got to deal with another full count.
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the third out. Inning over. Pitch on the way. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number one. Elvis Andrus. He'll try again, 1-2. And that's off his leg on the mound. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. So two are gone here. Now here's the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three, and the inning is over.
It's too simple for these guys to get into good hitters counts.
This is sharply hit back up the middle, and the leadoff man is going to reach here. He's got a base hit. Matt. He's set. Now the pitch. And this is hit well towards the hole. Rosales on to first, and they get the double play. Robbie Grossman, 2.
And now, as a hitter, 1 and 2, you've got to be thinking right center field.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
A little bit early. And that's a good job of recognizing off speed and then holding back on the swing.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Wilson Ramos.
Too many good hitters counts. This is where you need to pounce.
And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Ryan Rua.
He's laid off a few pitches like that one, and now he's worked his way back to a 3-2 count.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. It's there. He's out at third as a part of the double steal, but more importantly, it's a double. 3-2. Here it comes. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. 2 strikes. Another full count pitch home. And a swing and a miss here. So it took him 31 pitches, but the side is finally retired. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. Jose Altuve as we play inning number 5. High in the air and deep down the left field line. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Allen pitch on the way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And fielder can't keep his foot on the bag there, and this may go down as a throwing error. Jed Lowry.
That he otherwise wouldn't have had, you're asking for trouble.
And the 0-1's on the ground for Beltre at third. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Adam Rosales. Now here's the pitch. fastball right back to the mound. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Aim for the Rangers. And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. Over to the bag with it is Carter to record the unassisted putout. Elvis Andrus.
This is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
Marisnik is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order. The pitch. Hit hard towards the hole. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
To start the at-bat, maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
Rua is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Tired? It's not showing in his slider. That pitch is still as tight as it was in the second inning.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Number 7 has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Prince Fielder stand in.
You don't want to make it easier for a guy to go the other way on you.
Swung on and taken the opposite way out toward deep left center. Presley arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. With a base hit in his second plate appearance. And now for the second batter in a row, this is in the air out to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Wilson Ramos come in now. Here's the 1-2. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Now the pitch. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And a perfect start to the 7th as this should be extra bases. And he begins the 7th inning with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Chase there on 0-2. It's one he loves going to, but great recognition there at the plate to lay off.
Number 7 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now the first pitch. This is blistered into right center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Dominguez will round third and head for the plate. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1. Pedro Strop will come on now as he'll be appearing in his 45th game this year.
A 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
Now a ball lined to the right side, and he's got himself a base hit. Jet pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Make that lead stand up.
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's kicked off the home 7th with a leadoff double. Kyle Blanks. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a high chopper. A quick out number 1. 3-2 pitch. Now a swing and a high pop out that looks to be headed beyond the pitcher's mound. Carter takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Adam. First offering on the way. This is hit sharply to the left side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Chris Carter.
Showing no fear there. He put the pitch right at the letters away, but that guy didn't want any part of it.
And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's the pitch. Well done as he takes this the other way and laces it into left field. A base hit. Hits per side here in the late going. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Number 7 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Matt Dominguez. 2-2 pitch on the way. Now a bullet back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. Robbie Grossman step in now. Sean Tollison will enter the ball game out of the pen as he'll look to get the final out here. Jason Castro would be next. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. Joe Thatcher is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
There than the one he threw on 2-0.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Elvis something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Here it comes now to Andrus. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
So one in the zone, most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
And he'll reach to knock this ball down. And that'll score the run from third, and don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here. A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right 3-0 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Will Harris will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away. Here's the 2-2 home. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. And he'll make it up safely to third, so the Soo-Choo will come on to pinch hit.
Expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Soo-Choo will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Out there, you gotta make him swing the bat. You're not giving up walks at this stage of the game. Those could be fatal.
And now a pitch on the way. And this is swung on, and it'll be another chance out there at second. Throw to fielder at first will take care of him, and that'll be that. Luke Gregerson is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Full count pitch on its way. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Adam Eaton lay off that slow changeup. He just did break that swing off in time.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Taken there by Lowry. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers, Rougned Odor, will get the call to pinch hit. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. And he'll put this one away for the final out, and the Astros have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory.
A World Series win for the Sens. Now on 3-2 to Utley with Rollins leading from second. Here's the pitch from Beckett. Call strike 3 and a no-hitter. Josh Beckett, for the 21st time in Dodger history, a no-hitter. The 11th no-hitter in Los Angeles Dodger history. The first since Hideo Nomo in 1996. Josh Beckett, a no-hitter.
2-1. That is into left field. Cespedes giving chase. Not going to get there. It falls in. Kendrick on his way to third. Cespedes bobbles it.
And the pitch, and Blanco bunts it, and it's a good bunt. Goat has it. He will wing it down the right field line. Here comes Crawford, and this game is over. And the Giants, once again, win a game in a very unusual way as this crowd goes crazy.
Punted right at the first baseman, and that's an easy play. Oh, he missed him. How in the world did that happen?